Hello and welcome to the Audio Dad Chronicles. I'm Shale, and today we're going to take our first ever listen into the music of Scottish singer-songwriter Paolo Nutini. So this will be our first ever listening to Scottish singer-songwriter Paolo Nutini. Now I've heard his name before, but I admit I have absolutely no idea whatsoever what he looks like, with how exactly he is a singer-songwriter, and what general genre, and all that. So we are going to dive into that pretty quickly here. This particular one came as a request via our Buy Me a Coffee page. The link is right on up there, and if you're interested in leaving us a tip and make us some suggestions, it's always greatly appreciated. All of it goes towards keeping the lights on and helping us produce this channel and keep making content for you all. And of course, over there you can also sponsor videos directly, or even sponsor deconstruction videos. So it's always appreciated. This particular one from Paolo Nutini, the song will be Iron Sky, and it is a shout out to Real Iron Hand. He donated to us, and we greatly appreciate it. So this one's for you, bud. Let's get right into this, okay? We are going to go with Iron Sky, live from Abbey Road Studios. Nice strat.
We are proud individuals living for the city, but the flame couldn't go much higher. We find God and religions to paint us with salvation, but nobody can give you the power to rise. Oh.
It's getting good. Liking this already. What a voice. He's got soul. There's a deep wisdom in this man's voice already. I sense that he's got one of those old souls. Bear with me one quick second here. At times the video looked a little fuzzy, so we're just going to bump up the quality. Or we're not. That's the best to guess. Okay, well, it is what it is on this one. Your small little window, it probably doesn't look that bad anyways, but to me it just could be a little crisper, but we're going to leave it right where it is. That's what we get. Abbey Road Studios. I mean, what can you say about that? How many legendary albums have been recorded there? A lot. Good friends of mine over here in Western Canada, they've even made the trek with their independent band all the way over to England just to record at Abbey Road Studios. I mean, it's one of those things that if you have the opportunity and you can do it, you do it. It's just legendary, and the vibes are there, and they just produce just amazing music, amazing recordings. The sound is top-notch always. If you're going to Abbey Road, you're getting a good quality product. And we are definitely getting that in Paolo Nutini. Definitely like his voice. He sounds great so far. Really like the band, really like the vibe that they're going. Guitar playing is solid. Bass player is just holding it down nicely. Drums are in the pocket. Really, really cool. Really, really like this. So anyways, let's get right back into this. We don't want to talk too long over this. This is a really good groove that he's got building. So we're just going to back it on up a little bit of a touch here to get back in the mode and back in the mood, and let's go.
But nobody can give you the power to rise.
Love that guitar player. less is more song.
This iron sky is fast becoming all mine. Over freedom and into freedom. Oh, that light left dripping down the wall of a dream that cannot breathe in its harsh reality. Mass confusion, spoon-fed to the blind, serves now to define our cold society from which we'll rise.
Oh.
Love
Insta goosebumps with the horns.
through this iron sky that's fast becoming all mine. Over freedom and into freedom. Oh, you just got to hold on. You just got to hold on.
Are we hearing the backup singers just soaring, or did somebody just bring in a theremin? That was crazy. I like that. We're going to have to back that up and give it a quick little listen here. Wow, that was really, really cool. I need a second on that one. Okay, I gotta keep my eye open for that. I know they got the keyboard player, and I myself have worked in a band in the past with a keyboard player who played theremin. He was actually a professional theremin player. You could put sheet music in front of him, and he could read the sheet music and play it on the theremin. Mind blowing. It was crazy. He's been on a lot of big albums as a theremin player. Has session theremin players. Not some words I never thought I'd hear before. But there, I found myself in a band with one day. But anyways, I don't think this is theremin. I think it's just our singers, the backup singers in this, and they're just killing it. Whole band is killing it. Really like this vibe. It's got, like I said, this old soul kind of vibe. He's just got passion and power in him. Really nice voice. You just really feel it. You know, it's very authentic. Everything he's singing is coming from a heart. Really cool.
You just got to hold on.
Yeah, it's gotta be those singers. Great job all around. Stellar band. Oh yeah, that's them. Amazing.
Those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us.
Love that old Fender guitar.
The bitterness of men who fear the way of human
The
progress.
Starcaster, am I remembering it correctly, or Coronado?
Dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return.
Great shot.
And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines.
What's that sample from? Obviously, I'm sure that was utilized in the original studio recording of this, hence them bringing it back in for the studio. But what's that from? Always big. Yeah, I'm a big fan of industrial metal, and of course, samples and movie samples are core to their sound. It's just a big part of it. So whenever any other artist from any other genre is pulling in samples from movies or speeches and things like that, right away I'm like instantly curious. Where did that come from? What's the origins of that? I kind of want to know. If you know where that originates, do let me know in the comments, would you? What a shot. That's so cool. Great cinematography.
Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Let us use this power. Let us all unite.
And we'll rise over love and over hate through this iron sky that's fast becoming all mine.
hate interrupting it. They got such a good groove going. I'm just completely in the zone, just enjoying everything about this. I want to just dissect this and just listen to the horns. I just want to listen to the guitar player. I'm in love with him, both the lead and the rhythm. Everybody is doing their job so well. Whoever the band leader is for this, whether it's Paolo himself or one of his band members, whoever put together the whole package here with the orchestration of the horns, the backup singers, everything, just nailed it. This to me is already sounding like one of those songs that I just want to kind of deconstruct. For those that don't know that term, or at least the way that I have a tendency to use it, I do these videos and video series both on my main YouTube channel here, and there's a ton more of them over on my Patreon channel, link up above, where what I do is I take a song and I separate it into individual stems where I can listen to and I can break down each individual instrument or groupings of instruments. The guitar, bass, drums, horns would likely be lumped together, but who knows? We'll find out if I try it for this song. And then I can individualize the instruments and mute them and listen to the singing on its own and the guitar player on its own to really kind of get under the hood of the song and what makes it. And if you're curious how I do those kinds of things, and I do have a playlist for them, all the deconstructions I do on my YouTube channel, they're all in one playlist. You can check it out there. And over on my Patreon channel for free, I actually have a video where I show you how I do it and how you can do it yourself. Now, I use a lot of paid tools and high-end software for a lot of the things I do here in the studio, in my recording studio even, or jam studio, and not really work. I work alone. But I teach you a way to do it in a video, and it's utilizing the song from the band or the artist, the Skinner Brothers, called Stupid Much. And I separate that in individual stems, and I do it with all free tools, and I show you and tell you where you can get some of these tools for yourself. So if you're curious on how to do all these things, if you like the videos that I make, you can check out those tools yourself. You can do it and play around with the individual stems. Any songs that I do deconstructions for, I also put all the stems over on Patreon for free. So I do encourage you all to go over there, sign up for free at the least, and hey, if you want to check out the paid tiers, please do so. I would genuinely appreciate that as well, because again, all the money brought into this channel just goes right back into the channel itself and keeping the lights on and doing things like that. But anyways, speaking of keep the lights on, let's let Paolo sing because he is lighting it up. Love the effects. That's a guitar player, I think, going crazy there. Boom, just build it up. We're just gonna let this play out. No, it looks like that is gonna be the end of our video. Man, what a finale on that song. Let us build the intensity more and more and more and more. And then just let it go. What a brilliant song, and what a brilliant singer-songwriter. I am really glad I took the time to check out Paolo Nutini, and thanks again for the recommendation over on Buy Me a Coffee for that. I genuinely appreciated that. That was an eye-opener, and I definitely will be checking out more of his music. If you got any recommendations to make for me, whether it's more live music like this from him, music in general, do let me know. Give me some suggestions. I'd love to hear it. I thank you all for coming along on the ride on this one. I hope to see you all again. Peace, love, and empathy to all of you. Good night.